Today I'm sharing this yummy-licious potato hash breakfast recipe with you. It's very delicious and very filling as well. It's one of those breakfasts that I'll prepare on a weekend when everybody is at home and you want like a lazy day, you want to wake up very late. This is the recipe you need to try. Once you have your ingredients prepped, it's very quick, simple and easy to make. I'll leave the list of ingredients in the description box down below. Welcome to Lami Cooks. Let's go ahead and start cooking. I have my vegetables all thoroughly washed. I have some orange bell pepper, green bell pepper and red bell pepper. I also have some onions, and to add that extra flavor, I'm throwing in some beef bacon. This is halal beef bacon, so if you don't have it, it's okay, but if you're able to add it, it gives it that extra nice flavor. So I always want to add beef bacon to my potato hash. Once I'm done chopping, I'll set it aside and then move on to my potatoes. I'll thoroughly peel and wash my potatoes. Now you can use any variety of potato you can find. This is the type I'm using. Note that the variety can change the cooking timing, but any other variety of potato you can get your hands on is perfectly okay. I'll dice the potatoes into bite-sized cubes. Let's make sure they are all of the same size so they cook evenly. I will chop some parsley and set aside for garnish. Now that we have our ingredients prepped, let's start by heating up some olive oil, about a tablespoon in our pan. Once the oil is hot, I'll add my chopped beef bacon. Stir fry it until it's crispy. Now, my beef bacon is a bit lean, so it doesn't have a lot of fat. That's why I added olive oil. But if your beef bacon has some fat in it, you can stir fry it straight away without adding the olive oil. So fry it until it's very crispy because you want that crispiness. Remove it from the oil and set it aside. In the same pot with the remainder of the oil, add about a tablespoon of olive oil. Once your oil is hot, add your potatoes. Now make sure it's all in one layer and each of them is touching the pan so that you can get that crispiness and that color on it. So just make sure you flatten it all out. Cover it and let it cook for 5 minutes. Okay, let's check our potatoes. You can see it's beginning to cook through. So give it a stir. Can you see the color? Cover it again. Continue cooking it and stirring in between until it starts developing that golden color. Then once you develop that golden color, you add about 1/4 cup of water or maybe 3 tablespoons just to help the potato cook through. After adding the water and cooking it for 5 minutes, my potato is almost cooked through. You can see the color has started forming, and I'm going to check. It should be cooked, but you should feel some resistance in it. This is the perfect time to add your vegetables. Start by adding the chopped onions and a tablespoon of butter. This will make it rich. I'll go ahead and add all my bell peppers, the orange, the green and the red. Then I'll spice it a little bit. I'll add some salt, some black pepper, I'll add some allspice that I made myself. Just 2 pinches of that, just a little bit to give it that extra yummy-licious goodness. And then I'll add some onion powder and some garlic powder as well. Give it a quick stir, and mine oh mine, the smell in the kitchen, the aroma is just divine. If you've been watching this video till now, I don't know why you're not subscribed. Please make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I do upload a video. I also added some all-purpose seasoning. Give it a stir, and yummy, yummy, yummy. Vegetables doesn't take long to cook, so you need another 2 to 5 minutes maximum to cook everything through, and then your food is ready. Have you liked this video yet? If you've not, what are you waiting for? Please hit on the like button. Thank you so much. After 3 minutes, wow, your potato hash is almost ready. Now, vegetables are soft, and it's time to reintroduce the beef bacon with all the yumminess with it that comes with it. Add it because this is what is going to give your potato hash that crispiness. Give it a stir, and your potato hash is close to done. Now I'm going to set it aside and then go ahead and prepare my eggs, because this breakfast, I told you, it's fully loaded and it's fully packed. For my fried eggs, I'll heat up some olive oil in a pan, and I'll add like a half tablespoon of butter. I want that richness in my eggs, so I like to mix olive oil and butter together. Once the oil and butter is hot, I'll then crack my eggs into my frying pan. Now, you can crack the eggs in a separate bowl before you add it, just to make sure that you have the right eggs in there, because sometimes your eggs can be bad, but don't mind me, I decided to do it straight ahead. It's fine to crack it separately before you add it, just to be sure. Now I'll just add some salt, and then I'll add some black pepper to taste. This is optional, you can leave it out or you can do it, but I like to add salt and black pepper to mine. I like to cover my fried eggs on a very low heat to cook slowly. A minute or 2 on the first side, and then I'll flip it over. Now, if you want your yolk runny, you can decide not to flip it, but I like mine a little bit done, so I like to flip it and cook on the other side as well. Cover it and let the other side cook for about a minute or so, and your fried eggs will be ready. Finish off your breakfast potato hash with some chopped parsley, freshly chopped parsley, for that color and that freshness. And then add your fried eggs, and voila, your potato hash is ready. Thank you so much for watching till now. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Give it a try and let me know in the comment section below. If you have any questions, comments or suggestions as well, let me know. I don't know, are you subscribed yet? I have more recipes coming your way, so please do subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Until next time when I come your way with another yummy delicious recipe, Be safe, stay safe. Bye.